It is the reason as to why we see shirk existing now. Because our dependency to Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala is very, very weak. Whenever you receive a challenge, a problem, the first thing you think of is not Allah. You first think of another thing, you try it out. When it fails, you make Allah your last solution. But our first priorities ever are not Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, which is a very, very big problem. It's like we are declining that Allah isn't able to solve our problems. And it has taken us to involve ourselves more in shirk, associating Allah with other things. Most of this side. Yes? Most of this side. This side, I mean this side. When it comes to family issues, this side falls off a lot in most cases. They sometimes develop a belief that the only way she can manage her family and her husband, and she keeps him for herself alone, is to go for shirk. I saw a video of a lady, and it's like I know the essence of it. I think she went somewhere and she was told that if you want him to love you and die you, yes, if you want him to love you and die you, just go. You put on your panty very well for some 2 days, 3 minus removing it. Then after, when you are preparing his supper, in the sauce you are going to prepare, you put it there and it boils him. Then you take to him, let him eat it unknowingly. Ajja kufa gwe wekka. Wallahi, they showed her doing it that way. She removed, she put it in sauce, she covered, it boiled, and I think the man too. But what has taken us to all those steps is because our tawakkul to Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala is very, very little, very less. Do you think if you handle these issues to Allah, Allah will fail to solve them for you? At the institution here, the university here, or at schools, do you think it's necessary that because you want to be the first in class, you first go for shirk before you make it that way? Can't you put trust in Allah and He makes you the first always in class? If you want Him to love you, and if you want her to love you, can't Allah solve it for you in the most appropriate way without going in for shirk? And other cases, other sorts of issues that we fall in just because we lost our trust in Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, but it's not supposed to be done that way. Allah can't be defeated by anything. Allah can't be defeated by anything. And Allah has never organized any part of your life in haram ways. Allah has never organized your rizq from haram ways. Never. Allah has never organized for you a wife or a husband, but for you to reach him or her, you pass through haram ways. Never. But because twina ebbubu mweryo nti we want things in a very quicker way, we end up losing everything.